Hey, welcome back. Tax reform is in place, and it's up to us to make the most of it. We could start feeling the impact this month.
Oh, local financial professional Jason Parker from Parker Financial joins us with 5 smart moves to consider now that it's in effect. We were talking about all the things that we would do if we had lots of money.
But we won't repeat that.
We won't repeat it. But thanks for joining us this morning.
Thanks. I'm glad to be here. Good news. You know, taxes have gone down and people's paychecks are going up. So it's an exciting time.
So what is the first change that we're going to notice?
You're going to have more money to spend.
Okay.
I'm going on a shopping spree.
No, I don't believe that from you.
I get paid to be prudent.
Yeah, exactly.
So what about filing our taxes? When will that change?
Well, 2017 has to be done by April of this year. That's not going to change. Next year, though, the big change is the standard deduction is doubling for people. So that's going from about $12,700 up to $24,000 for a married couple.
Wow.
So that's a big deal. The dates are all still the same, but that was the big one. The other big one was all of the tax brackets have been reduced. So we're going to see a reduction in the tax code.
Okay.
Nice.
So what do you think are some money moves we should make kind of in light of this overhaul? Like if we have like a small windfall, what should we do?
Yes. Go shopping.
No.
This is the prudent, Jason said.
Yes.
Number one, check the IRS withholdings.
Okay.
So they've got a calculator that should be done by the end of this month. We want to make sure that you're not over withholding or under withholding.
Okay.
And that calculator can help you get that dialed in.
Okay.
The second piece is this is money that you were used to not having in the first place. So you might as well consider saving it, increase the 401k contributions.
Okay.
The other thing is interest rates are on the rise, so this is a good time to think about refinancing or maybe buying that house. And then the final one, or actually I got 2 more, you want to ask for a raise. You know, all this money's going
Well, I mean, I would love to ask for a raise, but I'd also just like to be given a raise.
Well, it's not
so
just
hard to ask.
Not just individuals are getting a big tax break here. Also corporations, they're going to have a lot more money to spend. Unemployment's really low. This is a good time. Supply and demand. Go to your employer and say, hey, I'm worth more. You got more money to spend. Let's show me the money.
You're worth
Show me that you're worth everything.
We'll just say that to each other back and forth.
The final piece there is you want to consult a professional. Taxes are tricky, and so you just want to make sure you've got a really good financial professional that's helping you understand how to maximize these tax breaks.
I feel like it is really tricky.
It is. I never do it without a professional, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, I was going to say, sometimes, you know, you can do the software, which is helpful for some folks, but I feel like mine's always really tricky just because my husband owns his own business, and then we've moved in the last 3 years.
It gets very difficult moving different states. And finding that out. But really quickly before we let you go, we have to ask.
Yes.
People can get information and advice from you all the time, right?
Yeah, so we're on the radio, 1300 AM KKOL on Saturday morning and Sunday afternoon, soundretirementplanning.com. We actually have some strategies we've been talking about regarding Roth conversions and charitable giving from IRAs for some tax strategies under this new law, where they can learn more at soundretirementplanning.com.
I need you to make my retirement plan.
Yes, you do.
We stop spending all our money
on things that we don't need. Thank you, Jason. We really appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
We'll be right back.